everyone, Lucamus Prime here. So it is time for this week's merchandise vlog, where I show you guys what I've got this week and what I've also unboxed as well, figure-wise or Lego sets. In terms of figures, on Sunday, I unboxed my figure of Falcon, as I would also say the real Falcon from the comics, not the MCU version. Definitely a pretty awesome figure of Falcon, looks pretty cool, and I was happy to unbox this. Then earlier today, I also unboxed my figure of Alex Mercer from Prototype. Definitely a pretty cool figure, but sadly not as plausible as I thought it was going to be, because it's by NECA, this figure, and unfortunately it's not that plausible, which is a bit of a shame. But it still looks really cool nonetheless, though. I'll put it on display for that, absolutely. And then in terms of course, Lego set building as well, I was also able to build my Lego set of the Sonic versus Dr. Eggman's Death Egg robot set, which was lots of fun to build. I really enjoyed building that. Apart from, of course, a mishap involving building the Death Egg machine itself, but thankfully I was able to resolve it. And then earlier today, I also as well built the Lego Infinity Saga Iron Army set, which was also lots of fun to build as well. Now, when it comes to what I got today then, so I got several video games today. So let's start, of course, with what I got on PS3. So, first of all, I got an upgrade for a fighting game to a version which has more content in it, all there. Ultimate version, if you will, with more challenges, more moves, new online modes and bonus stages, and that is of course the super version of Street Fighter 4. I was about to get this because it had more content, so I got it. I found it today, thankfully. But I also as well got Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. I do good things about the Ultimate Alliance games, you know, the first two, so I thought I'd get one on PlayStation. Hopefully I can find the first one too, hopefully. I also got the Don's edition of the game based on The Godfather. I've heard great things about the Godfather games, especially with this first one. So I'm definitely really excited to get into this game, because I love the trilogy. And I especially love how this, of course, has Don Vito Corleone on it. The absolute best Don, in my opinion, of all the Don I can accept as, of course, the leader of Corleone's is definitely Don Vito Corleone to me. So I'm happy to get that version. And then I got a video game based on the Walking Dead TV series. And don't worry guys, it's not the absolute abomination which is Destiny's. There is no way to ever play that game. I instead got the Walking Dead Survival Instinct, where you play as Daryl. And now this game is no masterpiece by any means. I'm not going to deny that. It's not a masterpiece, but it is, however, a masterpiece in my opinion compared to Destiny's. That game makes this game look like the best game ever in comparison. Like, I'm not kidding, because that game is an abomination. Then, when it comes to PS2 games I got two of them. One of them is a GTA game, which is GTA Liberty City Stories. I've heard good things about this game. I thought I'd get it, you know, to further complete my GTA collection. And then I got a video game featuring who's probably my favourite archaeologist of all time. I've also heard great things about this game, of course, which is Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb. I'm definitely really excited to play this game. I've heard great things about it. I've seen clips where it looks pretty awesome, so I'm definitely very excited to get into this game, absolutely. Then on PS5, I got an upgrade, of course, which was the complete edition of Metro Exodus. I've heard good things about the Metro games, and I've upgraded them many times before. First of all, I got them from Xbox, then I got them on PlayStation 4, now on PlayStation 5 I got Exodus. Then I got a new game which released this year, which I've heard great things about, and it's an open world action game taking place in Japan. And that game, of course, is Rise of the Ronin. This game looks really fun from what I've seen of it, so I got it, I had to get it, and yeah, it looks like it's definitely worth it. And now, when it comes to movie-related stuff, or maybe like show-related stuff too as well, I got several things from both Kex and HMV. So, first of all, in terms of TV shows, I got a show which is, of course, a Netflix exclusive show, but I got this first season of it for the sake of collection, and also as well because in case, of course, Netflix decides to remove it one day, which I really hope we don't do, but I got it on Blu-ray anyway in case we do, so I can have it in the collection, so I can rewatch it. And this show was made from the imagination of Tim Burton, one of my favourite directors of all time, and that, of course, is none other than Wednesday. So, yeah, I got this show. I love this show, guys, so I thought I'd get the first season. I just had to. Then I got a film that, of course, released last year, and it's definitely a film that I really love watching. It is pretty disturbing, I will say that. It's based on a disturbing true story, but it's a masterpiece film in my opinion. And that, of course, is The Sound of Freedom. Definitely, in my opinion, a masterpiece film, but pretty upsetting and disturbing because it's based on a true story, which is heartbreaking. But yeah, it's a masterpiece movie, guys. Can't recommend it enough if you guys have not seen it. It's a masterpiece movie. So guys, got it on Blu-ray. Then I got a Blu-ray Steelbook. Well, it's also 4K as well for a film also released last year, which I actually consider to be an underrated film from last year because this film did have a bit of a mixed reception. Some people hated it, some people liked it decently, some people loved it. I, on the other hand, love the movie. It's the latest installment to one of my favourite franchises of all time involving robots in disguise. And that, of course, is a Steelbook for Transformers Rise of the Beasts. So on the front, you, of course, have Optimus Prime himself, and on the back is Optimus Primal. And yeah, it is a 4K one. Yeah, that's a 4K disc on the front there, yeah. So yeah, that's Rise of the Beasts. Then after that, I got the extended versions of a movie trilogy, which I'm so glad to have found. This is, in my opinion, the best trilogy ever made. And that, of course, is none other than the extended editions of the Lord of the Rings trilogy. So I'm so happy to have got this, the extended versions, the true versions, which Peter Jackson wanted to tell all of us. The true story he wanted to tell right there, you know, on these films for me to watch right here. So I'm so excited to, you know, get around to watching them one day, absolutely. Then I also as well got 2 figures. So one of them is a Marvel superhero based on how this character appears in the MCU. And this, of course, is War Machine, as he appears, of course, in Captain America Civil War. Definitely pretty cool armor he's got on there. And then I got a figure for a Transformer. I thought I'd go with Transformer because this Transformer is actually a triple changer because this character turned into a jet and a tank. And that character is Blitzwing, as he appears based on G1. So obviously got this figure of Blitzwing. And finally, guys, I got a Lego set. And once again, guys, it's another set involving a beloved Blue Hedgehog who's going to be getting his 3rd film later this year at Christmas time. And that set, of course, which I got, is quite a big one too. And that, of course, is none other than Lego Sonic's Green Hill Zone Loop Challenge. Definitely a big set, which I'm going to have lots of fun building, absolutely. So that's what it is, guys. Pretty big set. And yeah, I'm going to have lots of fun building this. So there you have it. That is what I've unboxed this week and what I've got today. So yeah, that's what it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed that haul of what I got. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week for the next one. So this is me showing my haul of what I got this week and also what I've also unboxed too as well during the week. So you know the drill, guys. Be sure to give this video a like. And please let me know in the comments what your favourite thing was, what I got. If you've got a favourite thing. Also be sure to join the team by pressing subscribe in the coming future. And I'll see you all later.